What's going on, everyone? I wanted to share a video with you on how you can save a lot of money on aftershave or perfume. Okay, so here we have Tom Ford Neroli Portofino Fort. Okay, nice fancy gold box. We just open it up like this. I think I've got about half left. Now this is real and cost £250, I believe. I paid for it in House of Fraser. Smells really good. Lasts an okay amount of time, but not like all day, which is what I wanted originally when I bought this. So I mean, it's a very good aftershave, and I remember when I first bought it, the girl I went with to the shop when I paid for it, and the lady said £250. She's like, whoa, £250, you're paying that much money for aftershave? And I just said, well, you know, I just fancy this aftershave. It's expensive, it must last a long time. So I went for it and I paid for it, and I've been using it ever since. I only use it for special occasions, so to speak, but at that time when I was working in London, I didn't really have a care for money and its value, and wasn't really aware of these other aftershaves that are out there. And yeah, like I said, I didn't really have a care for the money. I was just spending money like it was nothing, right? And as time went on, as the years went on, someone bought me this Chanel Blue. Now, I've used Chanel Blue before, the real stuff, and someone actually bought this for a gift. And I said, when I got the gift, I said, this is a bit funny, like the writing kind of like seems like it easily can be scratched off. And when I had the real stuff, it wasn't like that. And that's when they said, this actually is a fake aftershave. And I was like, right, okay, then this makes sense now. But this fake aftershave, it doesn't last nearly as long as the real stuff. Actually, you can't even really smell it at all once it's actually on you. So I was like put off by fake aftershave when someone bought me this. But things turned around when I saw an advert on Facebook for something called copycat fragrances, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them a go, because there's a lot of reviews on the aftershaves. And I went ahead and I bought this here. This is actually called Executive, and it's actually a copycat for Aventus Creed, I believe. And this one smells really good, and it lasts pretty much all day. And I paid, I think, £8 for this. And if you Google the proper stuff, I think it's like £270 for 100ml. So you can see the savings that you're making straight away by paying for a copycat fragrance rather than going for the real stuff. And like I said, when I was young, I didn't really have a care for money and its value and stuff, but paying something like this, £8, and I think it goes up to like £20 or something like that, a little bit more, for just a copycat fragrance, and you're pretty much getting the same smell and it's lasting that much longer as well. It's a no-brainer for me now to use these copycat fragrances. And there is other companies out there, but you have to use a good one. So I highly recommend copycat fragrances. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I don't make any money from them. I just really like their company and how good this smells, because compared to this other one that, you know, is crap, you need to really get a good one. So I don't know if you guys wanted to try that out at all, see how you get on with copycat fragrances. You're going to save a lot of money. And also, I remember I was at a pub one time and I was chatting to this couple, didn't even know who they were, but the guy, he smelled quite good, and I said, mate, your aftershave is actually really good, like what is it? And he goes, it's a cheap one I just got online, and you can find out, I can't remember the ingredients he said, but he said a lot of these aftershave companies and perfume companies, they use pretty much the same ingredients, similar ingredients as well. And if you just find someone that uses these ingredients but made cheaper, you can have the same effect. So massive saving tip for you guys. I don't know if you want to try that out, and let me know how you get on. Cheers for watching this video. Take care.